Hello beautiful humans, and welcome to the Awaken Studio. This week's beautiful tutorial is going to be based on our delicious 8-ingredient scalp oil. So what's so special about these particular 8 oils is they all work in synergy with one another, with the nervous system, with your limbic system, with your emotional centers, and with your energetic systems of the body. So this particular 8-ingredient oil is really great at supporting to ground and regulate the nervous system, which with hair rituals and scalp rituals in all of millennia have been utilized to support the nervous system, to support ease and calm and releasing tension within the body, not only on a physical level with the practice, but also the emotional and energetic layers, and I also believe the mental layers as well. So the art of a scalp ritual, whether that is through scalp oiling or whether that's through scalp combing with our beautiful crystal comb or scalp massage with our hands, is a really therapeutic practice that works as a whole body synergy. So today, I'm going to teach you a really simple way to utilize this oil as a technique and how you can use it in your day-to-day. So when we're applying, we're kind of applying in like quadrants. If we think of the scalp as 4 quadrants, we've got our front half of our head from ear to ear, and then we cut that in half. So we're working with 1, 2, and then our back 2 quadrants. If you work with me in my deeper programs, you'll get lots of diagrams and deeper educational insight into the aspects of the scalp and the head, as well as the meridian lines and everything, which is going to come in more videos in the future. So we're working with the quadrants. So I'm due for a scalp oil. So we're going down the center line, which is an emotional center line, and then we're just slowly working around our head. So that was 1 dropper to do that full quadrant. So you're working with about 4 droppers of oil as you do this practice. So we're working that down. For thicker hair, you may need a little bit more. I have fine hair, but a lot of it. This side, I work through the nape and through to the center, and the same with the other side. So you're using, I only got half a dropper. So you're using about 4 droppers of oil. So a bottle of our Awaken oil lasts between 2 to 3 months. Then what we're doing is we're just going to get it into the hair a little bit. And before we start our massage, I just want you to breathe a little bit of that oil into your system. You might get a subtle scent of the vanilla. You might get the spice of the black cumin, the softness of the camellia tea oil, the sweetness of the kakadu plum, or the earthy burnt smell of the black castor oil that you can smell through. And when we start to pop this in, we're just wanting to add a flowing motion. Today I'm just going to teach you this first one just with the hands. So we're just flowing that in, just working that into the scalp. My recommendation is for at least an hour, and the longer the better. You can keep it on throughout the day if you're gardening or playing sport or at home for the day chilling. The longer the better that you can let these beautiful 8 oils nourish the scalp. And just to start allowing it to penetrate into, we're just going to start to feel and release a little bit of tension through that scalp. And then just back to that flowing motion from front of head to the nape of the neck. And that's just a simple way to do a scalp oil. And then you can tie your hair up, pop it in a little bun with a clip, and just go about your day, the next hour, before you have a shower, and you're just going to leave that in to nourish. If you have any spots that are particularly dry, have a scalp condition, you can pop a little bit more oil on those areas so they get a little bit more nourishment. All right, I hope you enjoy this beautiful scalp oiling technique.